Hello and welcome, this is Schnee from Archives of Neolus, and today I'm going to show you my playstyle in Ancient Hypergate. And even though this will not end up you leading in the scoreboard and people giving you a lot of MVP votes, but this will actually win the game, which is, well, up to you what you're interested in. Is it just your scoreboard performance or is it your actual performance? Because as you can see here, I'm just looking for the stealther who just stunned my teammate. This is not really earning me something. Okay, it's guarding a defense spot, so I'm getting one medal here. But in the end, I'm not healing. I'm not doing something that benefits me, but I'm doing something that benefits the team. And even though we have the pylon now, I'm not leaving because, well, I have to wait now for someone to get here so that there are at least two people, because this stealther, most likely, is still at our pylon, or at least could be. The next thing in this war zone that happened was that they actually got our pylon. And as you can see on the top right, the indicator shows that they will go up to 250 points, which, well, would be kind of a significant lead for them. And what I'm doing here is not healing, at least not mostly, but I'm trying to do damage. I'm trying to make sure that we get this pylon back, and I almost died here. I'm a healer. I could have done something about that, but in this situation it was really not important whether or not I lived or died, but it was more important to stun the other team so we get the pylon back, which we eventually did. Now, I could run into mid here, but then I would face 4 or 5 guys on my own and I would die, and that actually gives points to the other team. So I waited for my team to come and checked whether or not there was someone tapping our pylon, you know, stealthers. And because they had a lot of stealthers, again, what I'm doing here is I'm not tapping, I'm looking for stealthers in the usual spots where they walk past and wait until our pylon is captured. And then I check again, is the other person staying there and guarding the pylon, and then I leave to mid. So the last thing in this war zone was when I checked just now and saw that there is not incoming at our pylon yet, I figured that's the thing that needs to happen. If they want to win, they need to get our pylon. So probably they're gonna go there with all of them, which gives me a good chance of actually taking their pylon because they're not deffing their pylon. And this is basically just thinking about where are we in the game. But I'm not healing, I'm not doing anything here, and even though I will get this pylon and this will win the match, I get 1 medal for that. And that's it. So for my scoreboard performance, it's really not good. In conclusion, looking at the scoreboard, I was more than useless. I didn't perform well in this particular war zone, and judging by my gear, I shouldn't even play PvP if these are the stats I can come up with. But there's one column missing on the scoreboard, and that is bringing a brain to the fight, which can win war zones. I'm quite sure of that. And due to that fact, look at the scoreboard for what it is. It gives you statistics on certain aspects of the game, but doesn't really show the overall performance and value of your teammates. This is Schnee signing off. Thank you very much for watching, and hopefully see you next time.